what you gonna do at the end of the day. Don't quit, don't give up, cause at the end of the day, nobody gives a
Yo, you went off.
All right. Childish Gambino announced his Little Island concert. All right, so this has been a big week for Childish Gambino fans. We got the first single, Lithonia. We got the album release date for July 19. We're getting a concert, which is tomorrow or technically today. Yeah, and Donald hosted the BET Awards. So let's go ahead and watch that clip.
It's the Black Entertainment Television Awards. How much more entertaining do I have to do? Because it's just the math of the fact, because it doesn't really make sense. I have more Grammys than Will Smith, which makes no sense, but I have the same amount of BET Awards as Sam Smith. Does that make sense to you guys? Me and Sam Smith are neck and neck at the Black Entertainment Television. If I have to like do, I don't know, Baby Boy or something, just let me know. I'll have Jonathan May just put me in a headlock and shake my head. I'll do it.
All right, that clip was from the BET Awards. He actually gave an award to Killer Mike, but I don't remember what the award was for. But yeah, like I feel like Gambino doesn't really have like he's always wanted like a black fan base, and his fan base is like made up of like white people and Asians, which is funny. But I feel like Atlanta has definitely broadened his appeal to the black community. All right, what does it say here? Childish Gambino unleashes Lithonia and announces Spandalstone and the New World album release date. All right, so how'd you guys like Lithonia? I personally thought like when I first listened to it, I was a little like, I guess, confused. It wasn't the sound I was expecting. I'm like, oh, it's like an 80s rock song. But the more I listen to it, the more I love it. Like after 2 days of listening to it, like I can safely say I love the song, and I'm definitely looking forward to the album and looking forward to the movie. But what do you guys think? Let's pull up the chat real quick. All right, now where was I in the chat? All right, Hyper Shadow message retracted. Carol with a K. Oh snap, 6 people. He will be right back. Newcomers. It's a short commercial break. Subscribe and enjoy his content. Is there 6 people in here? I can't actually see the number of people. Like, because I use OBS, it doesn't show me the number of people in the chat. Hyper Shadow. Just for reference, Mugatai. That's Will Ferrell's character name. Hyper Shadow. Goddamn, Gambino sounds a little aggravated. LOL. Yeah, he was. He has no BET awards. Like the BET awards don't even acknowledge him. Which after he made Redbone is a shame. Like Redbone is, I don't know, it's like what you would expect to hear in like a black barbecue. Like it's crazy he doesn't have a BET award for Redbone alone. All right, let's see.
do what you gonna do at the end of the day. Don't quit, don't give up, cause at the end of the day, nobody gives a
Yo, you went off.
All right, Childish Gambino live from Little Island. So he announced this, I don't know what to call it. It's like a very small concert for a very select few of people. If you guys were able to get tickets to this thing, I am so jealous of you. Let's see. I think we have...
Time for some island hopping.
All right, so I didn't know what Little Island was. Apparently, it's a little island in New York. And yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. This is a little clip of what
Coming up, a visit to that New York City classic, Coney Island. But to begin, Martha Teichner takes us to a tiny spot, making a very big splash.
It looks like something a child might have imagined. A mirage of an island floating above the Hudson River.
This just makes me really want to go to the concert tomorrow. I have some friends going, and I'll have to live vicariously through them.
Eccentric, over the top, fun.
Leaving the city, going to Oz.
Little Island is billionaire Barry Diller and his wife, fashion designer Diane von Furstenberg's 200.
Look at that. So like, if you got tickets to this thing, look how small that little stage area is. Like, even if you're all the way in the back, you're gonna be like 15 feet away from Gambino. That's crazy.
$60 million present to the city of New York, topped not by a bow, but a man-made magic mountain.
I kept saying, no, make it higher, make it higher. What I didn't realize is when you get up here and you look around, it's so glorious.
Call it the pinnacle of Barry Diller's ambition.
What I would say is, could we build something that could be kind of an icon for the city?
All right, this is crazy. So apparently it's some billionaire's private island. And he's having a concert here tomorrow. I'm hoping he live streams the concert on Gilga Radio. I mean, either way, somebody's gonna record the performance, and we'll be able to hear exactly what the album sounds like. He's performing the whole album tomorrow, so it's gonna be interesting to see what it sounds like. All right, let's skip. No, I think we don't need to watch that whole documentary. Let's go ahead and pull up the chat real quick. Carol the K, he does. I assume you're saying that he does deserve to have a BET award. Hyper Shadow. For a second there, I thought Barbara Walters was introducing Gambino's little island spot. Hyper Shadow, the island looks litty lit. Carol the K, isn't that where Kanye performed his church album one time? Did he perform there? You're talking about the Jesus is King album? Yeah, I remember he was performing, like he was doing his Sunday service concerts like in churches and stuff. I don't know if he performed on Little Island, but I'll have to get back to you about that because he may have performed there. But like, I didn't even know this place existed until Gambino announced his concert there. So,
introducing the Late Night Show with your host Cuddy Bino, live streamed every Sunday night at midnight. Search Cuddy Bino on YouTube to catch the first episode.